What is up, guys? It's Midwest Raider coming at you with another video for my channel. Today I wanted to bring you guys the Gemini Mix2GO Pro, which is basically a portable Bluetooth speaker with a controller on the top of it. It does have pretty cool lights, pretty good effects, and pretty good combination between its hardware and its software. So the speaker itself is a little bit bigger than your normal Bluetooth speaker, but it is very portable still. Weighs about 20 pounds, nothing you're going to throw in a backpack, but still portable enough to throw in your front seat, throw in your trunk, your back seat, wherever you're going to go, and then take off along with whatever. You can use it with your phone, an iPad, a Android tablet, whatever you guys want to use, it'll connect to it. And as long as you use the I believe it's Cross DJ app, which there is a free one that you can practice with, but I would suggest getting the full version to go ahead and get that, and it will definitely make it better, so you can have the full version with everything you can use in that app, which I'll show you in a little bit when I take you really up close. But really quick, I just wanted to give you kind of a far away look so you can look at the lights and also look, and I'll just go over a few of the things with it. So let me show you the box real quick. Here's the box right here, Mix2GO Pro. Kind of show you the lights. Here's the controller top. Now it kind of shows the buttons in colors, but they're not really in colors. They don't light up at all. So they're not going to light up at all. They're just normal pads, and the only thing that lights up is the actual platters have a red trim around them. So basically, like I said, I will show you the front. The lights are pretty cool, has some different effects. I think one of the coolest effects that I like is this one, which actually kind of goes to music or sound. Mic check, and kind of looks like a little equalizer. So very, very cool effects with the lights, and they actually look very, very good. So that's kind of a pretty quality part of this speaker, is the lights look really, really good. I'm going to turn this just a little bit here, but it does have basically loops, cues, your platters, shift buttons, volume for each deck, cues for your headphones, load buttons, a browser toggle, volumes for your mic and for your headphones, a master volume. Here in the middle, of course, it has your bass, treble, and mid adjustment knobs, and then your sync, cue, and play buttons as well. It also has some tempo knobs on the side, but I think that's more of an effect than an actual tempo, because they're really, really kind of sensitive to try to use. Also, it does have a Bluetooth button. It does have a lot of inputs. You can definitely, through a 3.5 millimeter jack or an aux jack, throw it in, and you can hook up your laptop or whatever you'd like to just play music on it. It has an output, which is RCA, and you could hook that up to another sub or some other speakers that you wanted to add to it. So it does have some options for you to add speakers to it as well. It also has your inputs, quarter and 3.5 millimeter jack for your headphones. So it definitely has a lot of connectability to it. So that's very, very cool. So like I said, it does come with an app called Cross DJ. You have to actually download that, and it's the only app that will work with this particular controller. So that's probably a negative. This Cross DJ app works pretty decently, and it does have some cool features with some performance pads and highs, mids, and lows. It still has a cool little interface there. You can see you can go to your waveform right there, so you can do some mixing. you can pretty much control everything, of course, from the tablet, and definitely some capabilities to do everything with it. And it does work pretty seamlessly with the controller as well, so that is always very good. So it actually works pretty good. Now, what was holding me back in the past from using this a lot more was, of course, my iPad was an older model with only 16 gigs. So it really only gave me like about 5 or 6 gigs with, you know, apps and everything to be able to hold music. And so with only 5 gigs to hold music, you really had to be really specific with your playlists. So I could only you know, put so many playlists on there with so many songs, and that's all I had to perform with. Well, now you can get an Android tablet that, of course, has, you know, 256 gig SD card in it, and you can hold a lot more songs. And that, I think that's what was kind of holding me back, is having that extra amount of songs that I don't really have to make a playlist for every time I go out and use this. I have had it for about 2 years, and I've used it a handful of times, but I think I would have used it more if I would have just had more music available to me when I was using it. You can also download, with the app, you can, I wouldn't say download, but you can use SoundCloud if you have a SoundCloud account, and you'll be able to pull music from there as well, which is kind of cool. But I wish it had more music sites that were available to you, like Spotify or Tidal or those kind of things, music services that you could use and pull music off of, like some other DJ apps you can do that. It does have a microphone import or input, so you can use a microphone with it, and it does sound pretty good. Definitely get some sound out of it, and you can still, you know, do your DJ thing. So overall, guys, for the price point at $299, it's a little bit steep for basically a controller with a Bluetooth speaker mixed into it. The speaker itself goes, I would say, more to the bassy side. It has pretty good, nice little punch to it. Nothing crazy, but a nice little punch to it. And then you have your highs and your mids, but I think they're kind of flat. They're just kind of, they're there. So I don't think it's a well-rounded sound you get from it. It's more of a bassy sound, and some people might like that. But me, I wish there was a little bit more variety in the sound. Because I think the highs and the mids are just a little flat in my opinion. Other than that, guys, I think we can go to the closer look. I'll show you guys a little bit closer, and then I'll go ahead and wrap it up for you guys. So, yep, let's go take you to the next segment. All right, guys, we're back. So you can kind of take a look a little bit better at the app here. And like I said, you got your pads. There's different, does have some different ones that you can use. All kinds, some banks that you have in here. You got your FX. Like I said, it does have all your standard FX that you could use, and then you would just hold it and you would add the effect like that. And got your algorithm there, your waveform, sorry. Or you can put them here as well. Get to your music screen there. And like I said, some advanced settings, some key locks, some quantize. This is your master volume here. Your volume, auto mix, record. Then you can, do some posting there. So definitely, cool little app, not too bad. You'll cut this little section out right here if you had a smaller tablet. So just to let you know, it's a little bit different look. But here's the actual machine itself. Like I said, you got an output here, so you could use that. You got microphone input. You have, your standard 3.5 or your quarter jack. Here's your switch for your Android or your iOS device. This is microphone right here. And this is a 3.5 millimeter jack if you just wanted to use it as a normal speaker, like just a normal Bluetooth speaker. This is also your Bluetooth button too, that you can add Bluetooth and have it sync up. See, it's saying it's looking for something, but I'll just shut that back off. Also your loops, and that is 1, 2, 4, how long, whatever length you'd like your loops. Your cues, you have 1 through 4 as well. Shift, you can get rid of a cue there. Your faders, like I said, very, very nice, very smooth. This is also for your headphones. Like I said, you have input volume, you have a record button at the top, your load, your browser here, microphone, and volume, and same thing on this side. Like I said, on this side, just your plug-in and your on and off switch. And then on this side, you have your on and off for your lights in the front, which I just turned on, and then you have your LED modes right here for your lights that I said are in front, which are going right now. Very, very cool lights. The lights are very, very nice on this. So that's it, guys. I'll take you back to the video to show you my overall thoughts. What is up, guys? Coming up with my ending to my video. I just wanted to bring it to you guys. Try to wrap it up here real quick with a few tips and opinions and what I think. So let's start off with the positives. The positives on this machine is that everything works really good with the app. I mean, the buttons all feel good. The faders, crossfaders, buttons are all smooth. It does have a lot of features on the controller. The only negatives that I have on the controller itself is those tempo knobs, which is more of a effect than I think it is to match your music together. But it does have a lot of features and a lot of an output, so you can hook it up to more. If you wanted to hook it up to more speakers or a mixer or a sub or whatever you wanted to hook it to, you could add that to it, which is nice. It has your headphones, a microphone jack, and Bluetooth capabilities. It has an input for 3.5 or an aux jack, so you can hook up just your straight laptop to it and use it as a Bluetooth speaker or just a normal speaker, so that is nice as well. It is portable, but it's not super portable, so that could be a positive or negative depending on how you think of it. It is about 20 pounds, so it probably has some weight to it. It does have a strap to carry it, but like I said, it could be portable and it could be not portable depending on what you think. It is a decent size, like I said, to be portable, but like I said, it's nothing you're gonna be throwing in a backpack or anything like that. The lights, like I said, are pretty cool on the front here with the light effects, and it is cool as well that you are able to shut them off if you do not like them, but it does have all kinds of lights effects that are pretty cool that you can kind of go through and just do whatever you want with it. So very, very cool in that effect as well. The app itself, the Cross DJ app, does work very good with the hardware and the software do combine very nicely, and they work pretty good. You can, use everything pretty well, and it all connects pretty good. Like I said, negative wise, I wish the little slot on top where you put your device was a little bit bigger, because like I said, you can't put anything in there that has a case on it, so you have to take your device out of the case, so it's losing its protection a little bit. So I wish that was a little wider. I wish that it actually had, actual sliders for your tempo and your gain. That would probably help a little bit with that mixing, but it does not have that. It just has a little knob, which is kind of hard to use. Other than that, guys, I do like that it's rechargeable. You can charge it. It has 3 to 4 hours of life, depending on volumes, and if you're using the lights. It does have on and off switch on the side as well. So it definitely does have a lot of features and works very, very good with the app as well. So a lot of positives. The sound, like I said, the sound is a little bit flat, I think, between mids and highs, but it is kind of more of a swinging to a bassful speaker. It's nothing crazy, but it definitely has more bass than a lot of your Bluetooth speakers out there. But still, you gotta say, it is still a smaller speaker, but it does have some nice bass to it. It also, but like I said, the highs and mids are a little bit flat, so it's kind of swinging towards being more of, you know, a bassful speaker. So if that's interesting to you, then you'll like the speaker. I think that's it, guys. And then, like I said, the price point at $299, it's kind of high in my opinion. I would be more in at the $199 that I actually purchased this at on a good deal. You can also find them used. There's not a lot of them out there though. You can find them used for $199 as well. So kind of is where it's at. Now, if you're going to use this as a Bluetooth speaker, there's probably more Bluetooth speakers out there that probably might sound a little bit better. So if you're just going to use this as like a speaker or a Bluetooth speaker, there's some speakers out there that are probably better than this at the price point. Now, if you're going to use this for all that it is, controller, be able to DJ a little bit, be able to use this in a backyard party, a garage party, house party, and for, you know, 10 to 25 people, you're not going to have any issues with that. And that's what it's made for. It's made for that house party where you still want to kind of be that DJ, but you want to use, you want to have a portable little setup and still have some software to be able to use with it. The Cross DJ app is pretty decent. I wish it had capabilities to mix with more, like say maybe the DJ 2 program or the algorithm program. I wish it could work with, you know, maybe Spotify or different music providers would be nice. It does work with SoundCloud, so you can use some songs from SoundCloud if you have a SoundCloud account, so that's cool. It does have a speaker hookup, or sorry, a microphone hookup, so you can hook up your microphone and you can turn it on and use it with your microphone, which is kind of cool. A lot of Bluetooth speakers don't have that. So it definitely has a lot of features which are cool overall. So that's my quick opinions video on the Gemini DJ2GO, or sorry, Mix2GO Pro, and what I think. I think it is a nice little controller with the software. If that's what you like to use, it takes a little bit to get used to, but it all works together very well. And it is also a decent Bluetooth speaker if you want to go more on the bassy side. So I think that's pretty much sums it up, guys. So thanks for tuning in. It's been Midwest Raider, back with another DJ related overview. And please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, keep building my channel, and keep bringing you guys more videos of DJ equipment. So I hope this is beneficial to some people out there. Maybe you guys can take a couple looks at this item, see what you think. I think it'd also be good to practice in your bedroom. You know, it's got a controller, it's got some software, so you can do some mixing and stuff, learn the basics, and you know, you could use it as a practice item in the bedroom. And then once you get a little bit better from practicing, you can actually take it out with you, take it places, and show everybody what you've learned. So I think that'd be cool as well. So thank you for tuning in. It's been Midwest Raider, DJ Martini Midwest, and DJ Martini Services on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Please check me out. I'm just bringing you honest reviews on items and trying to bring you more information as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe, share, and do everything you guys can do to get me some more subscribers out there. I appreciate it. Talk to you later.